It's not really talked about very much in media, so women oftentimes don't know what to expect. So with society valuing youth, fertility, particularly in women, I think that there's still that belief out there that once a woman enters menopause, she's outlived some of her usefulness, maybe feeling that social pressure of feeling like they're losing their youth. A lot of times some of these symptoms include hair loss and skin changes and these kind of things, and so that reinforces the fact that what society's telling them, that they've, quote, lost their usefulness. And so I think women are going to try to hide that, and maybe even if they do talk about their symptoms, they may not want to attribute them to menopause and are concerned about that. Women oftentimes, the first time they bring up symptoms could be perhaps with their gynecologist, who's going to only focus on the reproductive portion of it, or maybe their primary care, who's going to maybe try to just focus in on sleeplessness and mood changes. And by splitting up all that care, we don't have anybody that's really advocating for women who are experiencing menopause, which then results in a lack of research and pharmaceutical neglect, as you put it. I've read studies that have said that the last big menopause discovery for treatment was more than 20 years ago, and we put a lot of money into a lot of other issues that maybe don't affect as many people. And so really women experiencing menopause really lack some of the support. Like that, studies have shown time and time again that any symptom that a woman experiences, whether it's menopause or anything else that can't be objectively looked at, ends up being dismissed. Historically, women have been told that they are, quote, hysterical, where the word hysterectomy comes from, that caused by all these womanly problems, whether it's pain or just a multitude of things, are dismissed. And in particular, since already menopause has this stigma about it, I think that it gets dismissed more often, and then women tend to feel more isolated and embarrassed about their situation and much less likely to bring that up with their healthcare providers.